Hey, hello everybody. Kind of doing this backwards. I've already done the part where I've already spent my tickets. That's why I don't have any tickets here. And I've actually already done one draft. The recording just didn't work out and just changed things up somewhat. So I wanted to show you again what to do with your things that you get in the new user kit. You get 20 new player points. I've already spent 4. And I'm going to show you what you can do with those points. We already talked about the tickets that are missing. That would be there. So new player points. Hey, do some drafts. That's what I think. I think that's the best thing you can do. In my opinion, you do what you want, but there's only so much you can do with them anyways. And I think the best value, and it'd only be learning value, the EV on it, the economic value, I guess. I think the most you can get out of it is in drafting. So let me show you what to do. So go to Play Lobby and Limited Tournaments, and let's see, queues. Yep, we want queues. Go down to Phantom Events and click that. That way, that's all you can play with. The only events you can get into with your new player points are Phantom Drafts. That means that you don't get to keep the cards that you draft. You have to use event tickets. Now you could use your 5 event tickets to get in drafts, and you get to keep those cards, or you can use them. That wouldn't be enough to get into a draft. An actual draft would cost, let's see, undo that, and let's see, leagues, a regular draft. What am I looking for here? Yeah, here we go. 2-Hour Devastation, the newest one. 2-Hour Devastation. To get into one of these leagues, it would cost 120. Let's see, $12. 12 event tickets. You only have 5, so yeah, you could buy 7 more tickets and do that. But I don't think that's the best bet for your new player points or your 5 that you got right now. So go back to queues. Yes, true on the Phantom Events. And you want the newest one right now, Hour of Devastation and 1 Amonkhet pack. You go here, they need 4 people. It's nobody's gotten in the queue. And it costs, that's your cost right there, 4 new player points. Right there. And then you're just going to wait for other people. You're going to only draft with 3 other people. Normally you would draft with 7 other people, a total of 8. But for the new players, it makes the draft a lot easier. And quicker for that matter. And so you're just going to wait till the queue, all 4 people get in there, and you're going to go through the draft, and it's just like a regular draft. I may save that as a different video if you just want to watch me draft. I mean, I will. I got the play points. You can't trade new player points. Or any player points. You can't trade, only tickets and cards and stuff, such treasure chests, which are prizes you can win. So that's how you get in a draft. I'm actually going to leave this event right now, and yep, and so I get my money back, right? Are you sure you want to leave the tournament? If so, your entry requirement will be returned to your collection. Well, that's great. They're not like jerks about it. All right. So I got my 4 player. So that's a great way to win. It's by actually not playing. Just a little joke there. All right. All right. Now I want to show you how to import a deck list, and specifically we're going to talk about some files, and I'll link them in the description here. These are the card files, or I guess a file that contains all the cards that are in these decks. These are just casual decks. They're called freeform. They don't fit standard, modern, commander, pauper, anything, any other style. And it can be anything. It can be competitive, but these are just casual decks, and they're made from. I got them from Card Kingdom, and they sell battle decks and great products, fun cards. They're not competitive, but they're balanced with each other. And which is something I want to get going, especially people learning Magic. You can spend, your 5 tickets that event tickets that you got here, and I'll show you how you can get 6 of those decks. So to import those files, I already have them on my computer. You'll have to download them from the link. So, but you just go click on this Add a Deck We're going to import a deck. I have them here, and there we go. Who Smiles at Death. We open. It's freeform, so change that. It doesn't matter. You can make the deck box whatever you want. Click OK, and there you go. I already have the cards. I've kind of done this in reverse. So other than the lands I need to update. So normally you'll have a lot more of these hashtags, and it won't make, you'll need to go get those cards, which I will show you here in a moment. But I'm going to import a few more of these decks. Sweet Vengeance, change that in case freeform, and another here, import Servo Revolt, modern, it is not modern, freeform. And if you click the wrong thing, like, let's just do that, import, and Madhouse, open, and I click modern, well, I go my modern, which I have other decks in here. It's not modern. I mean, I guess it is modern playable. I just would not want to play it necessarily in the modern queues there. So you just, let's see. I think, can you change it? Yeah, I could just change it in the properties to freeform. Okay, it goes out of there, and Madhouse is right there. All right. And let's see, let me, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get a couple more here. Import Untamed Energy, freeform, and import Secret Plans. There you go. These are the ones I want to be showing how to get the cards here in a moment. I'll just edit those videos together here shortly. All right. Now that we've learned how to import different deck lists, I need to show you how to go back and purchase the cards that you don't have, so you can play Magic with these decks. And so we need to get all the cards that have the black and gold hash mark border there. And the easiest way to do that is to go on the list and then go out here into anywhere here on the white area, right click and add missing cards to wish list. So you just click that, go to each list, and what that does, this is so much better than trying to see what all you're missing and then typing in that card and doing it individually. And you're going to see in Magic Online there's so many, like making decks is so much easier because you don't have to dig through boxes of cards. So wish list, here's all those cards, okay? So now we need to make this into a file that we can go to a card seller and say, hey, these are all the cards I want without listing them individually. So right click, export, and we'll just call this, I've already made this list once, but we'll call it a battle deck wish list. There you go, it's saved. And now let's go buy them. All right, so I'm going to go to Card Hoarder. I like them. Their customer service is great, and it's just I like their website. I like them. Listen to their podcast. So go to Deck Editor. Click on that, and you know what? Let's clear all this. These are all the cards previously. So we want to add that deck file that we made, that wish list. So we're going to browse. There it is, Battle Deck Wish List. Open. Load it. So instead of putting all those individual cards in, bam, there it is. That's what we need. And yeah, there you go. There you have it. You add them to cart. And you know what? I already had some of these cards. What I want to do, let me clear this. This is a smaller list. I want to browse because I already have these cards, but I'm going to buy them again because I want to give these cards away to you. So I think this is like 235 cards or something, 240 cards. There we go, load it up. Yeah, 240 cards. So those 6 decks, to make those for 4.62 ticks. add to cart all those cards. And let's see, what's it say? Some items in your cart exceed max quantity. So apparently, yeah. So there must have been more than one deck that needed Scoured Barrens in there, and we added it twice. So you know what? Let's just drop that down to 4. We only need 4 copies of anything. No matter how many, save that. No matter how many decks they're in, we can just do that, and you don't have to have a copy for every deck. One of the great things about Magic Online. Scroll back up, and so we're down to $4.53 for tickets, because we were going to use tickets. So we're going to check out, and we're going to pay with event tickets. We're going to go to a different account. I'm going to go to my MTGO account, Magic the Gathering Joe. That's me. All right, we want the automated. We don't need human interaction. That's why we're playing Magic Online. We don't need human interaction now. All right, orders confirmed. So it's currently 4:31. Let's see how long it takes to get this. If it's just a minute, I'll talk, and if not, I'll have to cut out, and we'll see how it is. But they're usually pretty good. I'm in Arizona. I think they're on the East Coast, but they have 24-hour service. There's other websites that I like, Dojo Trader and stuff, but they only have certain hours usually that you can purchase on. So kind of makes it a little different for that. So yeah, so we're going to be able to go back and get rid of all these these caution signs. Oh, look, less than a minute here. So it's coming in here and it's saying, hey, since you chose event tickets as payment, please ensure you have 5 tickets in your active trade binder. Okay. Oh, and before that, it says if you're ready to receive your order, type yes. We are ready. Type yes. This is so simple. All right. My tickets are in my to trade. All right. So we're going to accept the trade. And let's see. It shows up and then it bounces back. So here we go. So they're going to take 5 tickets from us, because that's what we said, and we're going to get all these cards. So you can click on one. This is the easiest way to do it. Click on one, and then on my Windows based machine, it's Control-A to select all, and then you just drag that there. Bam. 238 items ready to go. There is a maximum of 400 items, so if you'd like to get a complete common and uncommon set, you just do the same thing a few times, and it's real simple. It's great. Click submit, and then confirm trade. So all these cards that you are purchasing for 5 tickets. All right. So, all right. Trade is confirmed, and we have new stuff added to our collection. They're all happy. Now we have right here, we have 0.55 saved credits. So now, that's why I also stick with Card Hoarder. All these half a tickets get saved up. And it doesn't matter which bot, because this was like bot 10 that we bought from. Any Card Hoarder bot knows that. And we could even go, I mean, if we wanted to, we could go here to trade, say, happens to me. I forget one card. Or I needed 4 and I only put in 3 or something. If I go to Card Hoarder, we got all these Card Hoarder bots, and I'm just trying to think of, I can't think of a card that's less than the 0.55 ticks, but you could go in here and you could just open up a trade. So let's do this. Open up a trade, click OK. We're waiting for them to accept our trade request. All right. So in here, this bot knows that I have 0.55 credits from previous trades. And then we could just drag in cards and drag in this card, and he's going to say, like if I click submit, let's see, Okay, so he's saying, yeah, that card is whatever, it's 4 cents. So I could do that, put in another one, comes back, okay, it's 5. You know, it's so great. You know, so you can do that. I don't need these cards. We'll cancel that trade. It doesn't hurt their feelings. So now that we have all those cards, we go back to our collection. No caution marks. That's good. We have all the cards that we just purchased, and we're ready to play. Hey, I want to say this in this video. I'll put it in the comments, and just I want to get the word out. Hey, as I'm starting up this channel, MTGO, to help new players, if you go purchase or get one of these decks, get a few of these decks, whatever, hit me up. I'll give you the file to make it easy for you. And then you challenge me to a match, best of 3 games here online, your battle deck against, and I'll pick one, or you can tell me what deck you want to play against, whatever. And if you win, I will give you the cards to create another battle deck. Hey, it's just a fun way, and I got all this money. Not really, it only cost 1 ticket. And if it can help the community and new players, I'm all for it. Hey, that's all for this this part of the video. Just showing you what you can do as a new Magic the Gathering online user, or you have the new account, you got those 5 tickets. Here you go. You just made 6 fun, casual decks to play with. All right, until next time, this is MTG Joe saying have a great day and enjoy playing.